I guess there are a lot of random things in various levels that people know that I never knew existed, like the fire bar thing that you told Picate, who told me. But yes, 2-1. At the beginning, you can just run underneath the first Koopa and jump. Nothing that exciting. For these stairs, I always duck. I don't know if it's necessary. I also shoot fire at the second Koopa, but it usually misses. So right here, I always duck jump off the first step. I don't think you need to do that. Yeah, you don't need to. So I guess you don't have to duck jump, but I like doing it. And then these pipes, I think I do differently than everyone else. Because the way I do these pipes, when I'm over this block, I hit run and jump at the same time, so just shooting a fireball while jumping. Hit both at the same time, and then that lines me up for the first pipe really well. And I only do that because on the FDS version, it's harder to hit piranha plants, and that basically would guarantee that I hit them. So you don't have to do it that way. I see a lot of people do it like this. Oh god, I haven't done this in so long. You have to jump off like the very edge of that block to do it, and I don't like that. That's why I just do my silly way. For right here, you can jump off at the edge, and you'll make it. Or you can just be chill and walk off that. Shoot him if you want. Shoot him if you want. I always shoot the second guy here. I'm sure you could... Yeah, you could probably just duck jump over him. I always shoot him for whatever reason. Oh, can you just make that jump? Oh, that would be kind of convenient. And if you're small for whatever reason, you can just jump over them. You have to pull back a tiny bit, but it doesn't matter. If you don't want to slow down, just shoot the second guy and keep going. Run underneath him. Do that. The ending of this level, I've seen a few different methods for as well. Like, honestly, I didn't even know I could run underneath that Koopa for the longest time. I would always do that, because I didn't know. But aside from that section, right here, jump on the second step and land on the last Goomba. I think that's the easiest way to do this, or you can jump on the third step and pull back just right so you make it over all of them. But I find that to be significantly harder. Maybe it's easier on the FDS, but this version, I highly recommend second step to last Goomba. It's so easy. You don't really risk getting hit by the Goombas at all. So yeah, that's pretty much all of 2-1. And don't forget to jump backwards. I'm just gonna keep reminding you to jump backwards. Forgot to skip that one. Oh, this is a pretty fun level actually. It's a lot of shooting. I don't shoot any enemies unless I need to. So I just jump over everything. Yeah, and always keep an eye on your coin count for this level too. That's why I grabbed these extra coins. So that part probably looks pretty crazy, because I think it's one of the cooler looking tricks. But it's actually kind of easy. The setup, you jump around here, like right past this middle line that I'm to the right of, you want to jump around here. Not too far over. I noticed trying to jump at the edge makes me miss it. Actually, maybe a better way to describe it would... Oh god. Just pretty much this whole block right here. The second block of this is where you jump from. Right about there. Yeah, just hold forward the whole time, do a full jump, and then you'll hit that perfectly without any effort. You don't have to move around in the air or anything. It's just a much easier trick than it looks. And that's that. Oh, well, I hit that one fire flower block, so you could get that if need be, but I'm not really going to cover not having fire. There are 2 parts where I will, maybe 3 levels where I can get fire. This is another level where I got a lot of fireworks because I just didn't look at my coin count, and you get a lot of coins. But, yeah. Sometimes that Koopa will be bouncing left. I always did that. And I'm pretty sure I think no matter what pattern you get, you can always make it through. So but just do duck jumps. I mean, don't be afraid to hold right the whole time to experiment or whatever. Because those cheap sheets will be in different places every time. And even that blooper can go right instead of left. Oopsie. And if you can't jump over this Koopa in the middle, I have a backup. So if you can't jump over him, oh gosh, what is my backup? That was basically jumping over him, wasn't it? Oh, I jump off the yeah. Oh, you can run off there. I pull back a tiny bit to kill him and land on the middle platform, which will come in handy for some patterns. Sometimes the cheap sheeps are just awful and will not let you complete the level. I think that final row of coins, I think there are 9 there. Oh, and then 2-4, I was just talking to Goofy about this one. If you only kill those guys and don't shoot anything else with fire, you'll get good bars. But I didn't do it right. I think there's some trick to it. Goofy, if you're still here, can you tell me how to do this? I don't remember... Okay, so I did... I don't know why I didn't get it the other time. Oh, that's kind of weird. I remember getting a backwards bump did screw it up at one point. Oh, you can't shoot that. Okay, let's see if that works. I don't think that did work. I'm guessing that one would work. Oh, did that not work as well? Oh, no, that was fine. Yeah, but just... So apparently if you do that level, you don't want to do any backwards bumps at the beginning, because I'm pretty sure that screws it up 9 times out of 10. Well, so if you shoot these three Goombas, and only those 3 Goombas, and don't kill anything else with fire, you'll get a good pattern for these bars up ahead. Trying to not hold back at all. You do have to jump over the first fire bar, but other than that, it's usually pretty calm. Honestly, I never knew that until very late into speedrunning this category, so I didn't really do it. What I normally do is that, and into that. But then you usually have to wait for, at least the first fire bar, you almost always have to wait on. Which is kind of annoying, but... I don't know, it's not that bad. I don't even have a good spot of where I would jump for it, too. Because if you mess it up, you just land down there and I just shoot everything. I wonder if I can go for that, and then just kill the Goombas and if I... I wonder. It's so hard for me to not rapid fire. Like, I'm so afraid of getting hit by an enemy that I always shoot more than is necessary. Ooh, that's a nasty pattern that I keep getting. I mean, it's fine, you can make it through, but it's nasty. Oh, okay, good to know. So yeah, the first Koopa it's not an issue. So you can shoot the first one, and then shoot all 3 Goombas, and you should be set. But I'm willing to bet the way I backwards bump at the beginning is probably... Yeah, I think my backwards bumping is screwing it up. Okay, that was a very nice pattern. Yeah, don't do any backwards jumps at the beginning. I'm guessing that screws it up. And I always stand in front of Boz and just shoot him a bunch. Like, ideally, you would shoot some before you get to Bowser, so you already have done like 1 or 2 hits on him. That's what it would look like without good bars. You have to wait for the first one. But you could do that, and if you time it right, you'll hit him. Wishful thinking. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't just get good with that Goomba strat before. Seemed like it was